You started this fight. I'll end it.
We are the Rat King's vengeance!
You started this fight. I'll end it.
When one rat falls, another takes his place! We are the Rat King's vengeance!
You're not up for this.
Get ready for victory!
You look scared. Trust your instincts. You started this fight. I'll end it.
Always wanted to do this. Don't stand a chance. Eat this. Time to dance, freak. I'll rip you apart.
Let's go.
Never punched a man before. Gonna finish you. Always wanted to do this. Gonna punch you down. Hey, never punched a bat before. What the?
Stop talking. Start running.
Take this. What the? I'll rip you apart. Always wanted to do this. Take this. Eat this. Steal with you. Shock it. I'll rip you apart. Take this. Gonna fuck you in here.
Ready to lose?
The number's up, man. Smash you to the ground. Always wanted to do this.
Stand down, or else... Ready to lose? You've committed your last crime.
Always wanted to do this! Eat this! Take this! Deliver something, Pat!
Just beyond the cave, you'll find a gibbet. An ancient design, renovated within the past century as a kind of pyramid.
Thanks, Alfred.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise.
Gotta get back to my cell so I don't miss roll. No gadgets. Guess I'm taking the elevator.
small. Dante, are you making Woody talk? Gotta escape. Cell's too small. Need help. Need a friend. Need a friend. Can I be your friend, Woody? Dr. Quinzel says I could use a friend.
Sleep is gonna be scarce. I'll get it while I can.
I don't see any of that. You gotta make it up.
You see what you want to see. It's abstract.
What's that supposed to be?
I think that's Perseus.
What's that?
Well, he was a hero in Greek mythology.
Why was he a hero?
He was pretty brave for starters. He went on dangerous adventures to fight monsters. But it's more than that. A lot more. What else makes a hero?
They're strong. They beat up bad people.
Some do, yeah. But punishing bad guys isn't what makes a hero, you know. To be a hero, you have to save people too.
The good people.
Everyone.
Open all cells on Block B!
Falcone said Otis Flanagan is the Rat King. A stretch, but worth investigating. I'll search his cell. Then tonight, Death Row, where Falcone was attacked.
Cheesecake you made was incredible. Really outdid yourself.
Thanks. Joe couldn't find the cream cheese, so I used it.
Flanagan's cell. I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into Death Row. Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library. Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session? Cops' courts clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats. He's a follower of the Rat King. Or the Rat King himself. Now, that's all the evidence. Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more detailed search. I'll trust my instincts. Since Otis ain't here, I gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where? Quiet place place like the library would be perfect for group therapy. And explain all of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
In the 17th century, the island we know as Blackgate was settled and given its name by Captain John Valor, who commandeered it as a base for his exploits as the so-called Black Pirate. Ships sailing for the thriving colony of Gotham City navigated through Black's Gate in order to arrive. Many of them failed to make their journey. In the latter half of the 17th century, Blackgate Island was home to a monastery of unknown origin. Though the island was abandoned, the chapel that serves in our prison today is a remnant of that original structure. It provides hope and solace to inmates on death row, with its depictions of St. Michael throwing Lucifer into hell. Blackgate Island's location east of Gotham City made it an ideal site for a gun battery in both the Revolutionary and Civil Wars. In 1775, it was briefly commanded by the legendary Brigadier General Mad Anthony Wayne, who remarked that the island's grim desolation was a fitting tomb for our country's enemies. For over a century, Blackgate Island laid untouched, save for a single expedition in 1910, led by renowned Gotham architect Cyrus Pinckney. As World War II came to an end, visionary Carl Draper was contracted to build a facility that would contain Gotham's fast-growing population of criminals, mobsters, and communist sympathizers. The result was Blackgate Penitentiary, which was completed after 4 years of construction as what Draper called the prison of the future. In recent times, Blackgate has seen an unfortunate number of inmate-involved losses of control, including the so-called Christmas Eve riots. While an oversight committee found that prison administration was not at fault for these unfortunate events, Blackgate has dramatically improved its security with new, high-tech measures designed to prevent any further incidents. It's safe to say that the days of riots at Blackgate Prison are simply over.
After years of staggering mismanagement, endless riots and bleeding heart attempts at rehabilitation, control of Blackgate was finally handed over to a private contractor that knows what the animals inside these walls deserve. Tiger Security and its staff work hard to ensure that criminals stay where they belong, rather than on library exhibits nobody cares about.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
Afraid we have a straggler.
I'll check him in.
See you back in court. Pray you aren't late again.
Hello. I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
Malone.
Welcome, Mr. Malone. First time in group?
First and last, Doc. I'm only here to talk to Joe from the commissary once you're done with all your psychobabble.
You should really give therapy a chance. Joe's living proof that it works. Ooh, and you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in. Please, follow me. You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange, and, well, he has a very narrow view of therapy. But, while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study.
Yeah, what's that?
The Shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others. Everyone! I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat. What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
Not exactly. Our shadow consists of our unconscious fears, shame, and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The shadow is often rooted in our early development. Mr. Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood. All right. My parents were both murdered in front of me when I was a kid. I saw it. I couldn't stop it. I froze. And they never caught the guy who did it.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I feel sick in my soul for you.
That's it? The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Aren't you supposed to be quietly observing? Keep your comments to yourself, Craniac.
I am here to supervise this clown
My
car.
parents would fight. All the time. They'd rage at each other. And at me. I called it prize fighting, because I always got the belt. 7 years old. Couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. Your shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold, let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody, and we're best friends. Friends? We just met 4 eyes, and you're far too clingy for me.
Woody, let Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this. Keep your mitts off! Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded worm.
Where are you taking him?
To a more structured clinical environment.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro? Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
Today's session was a total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one of them.
Thanks, Joe. You know, Mr. Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot you could teach him. I'll leave you two alone.
Kid, grab that book for me, will you?
Then we'll take a walk.
You brushing up on how to escape?
Nah, I just like to reread it every few years. Thanks, kid. I don't move so quick anymore.
You all right?
Bum leg. Comes and goes.
How'd it happen?
Running away from something. Stress causes it to flare up.
What's got you so stressed, Joe?
Right now, all your questions. I know what you're thinking. Dead end, right? Not exactly.
This place is full of secrets.
Watch your step through here. This is a shortcut I use for moving around items of a legally questionable nature.
So this is all contraband?
Nah, most of it is above board.
Why, you don't throw anything away?
I threw my life away, kid. But yeah, nowadays, I'm a bit of a pack rat. So, what's on your mind?
I need to get to death row.
I see. You should get yourself fitted for a pine overcoat first.
I'm not looking to die there, just visit.
I don't think you understand the function of death row. In any case, you'll need an access code just to get through the front door.
Great. An access code. You got one?
Nah. This ain't small potatoes. If you want an access code, you'll have to do something for me.
Name it.
Head through this door. We'll talk around front.
Blackgate, Day 7. I cannot bring our findings back to Gotham without first making sense of them. So, deeper we plunged. After squeezing through crevices, fearful I might not return, we found a chamber containing a symbolic map of Blackgate Island itself in the shape of a tree. The catacombs formed the roots. A vertical blade rose from them as the trunk, sprouting branches, and a single flower representing Blackgate's chapel. Its demonic statues are what originally sparked my curiosity. And the tree's grotesque fruit? Men who were hanged from the gallows tree in Blackgate Prison's yard. Many repeated runes today, but also a new discovery. The protector of faith will know what must be done, but according to whom?
I run a side hustle, as you're well aware. It just so happens I have a package for someone who needs to be delivered.
Sounds easy enough.
Look, I'll help you, but I gotta know. What the hell are you hoping to find in Death Row?
The Rat King's army. I want to join. I hear they sign up new recruits there.
You really want to fall in with that evil bastard? I beg you for better. Well, assuming you're serious about this, go find an inmate named Bird. He'll be in the yard. Give Bird this package in exchange for a bundle of cash, but don't be a hero. And don't resort to violence. Trust me, that's an alley you don't want to go down.
I'll do my best, Joe.
Once you get the cash, meet me back here. You hold up your end, and I'll get you that death row access code.
Well, that's progress. Deliver this package for Joe, and I'll have my way into death row. With a little luck, Otis Flanagan left something there.
I didn't get much sleep last night. We had some maintenance problems in max security. So don't test my patience.
Time to find Bird. I'll check the gym.
Whoa, DeMarco, can't let you through. The rats don't want you down there.
You and me were on SWAT duty for years. Now you're telling me I can't walk where I want? I'm not afraid of those cultists. I dealt with worse on the outside.
You had a badge and a gun on the outside, John. They took him when you killed Rombo. Who the hell are you?
Malone, I got a package for you from Joe.
Give it here.
That feels light. You playing games with me?
No, no games. I'll just take your money and be on my way.
I expected more. If Joe can't deliver, then I keep my money.
Don't sound fair, Birdie.
Life isn't fair. You know, I was born in Peña Duro prison. And you're gonna die in Blackgate. Break him.
Another day, another beat! What the? Be in hell, jackass! Got something for ya! What the? That's right! Face me, fist!
Where's the money? To hell with you. Money! Now! It's behind a loose brick in the wall.
Nice, Birdie. Job's done. I'll bring this back to Joe.
What happened to Bird?
Shouldn't go back there.
I got your money.
At your blood, someone else's.
It was a group effort.
I told you not to get rough with them.
Yeah, well, I had no choice.
We always have a choice, kid. Here. Your cut of the profits from the delivery.
And the access code?
0529. It changes in the morning, so do what you have to do before then.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. You did good work. Apart from the violence.
Don't you ever take Woody out of this cell again, Wesker. You hear me?
But Dr. Quincy, we have a connection, Donnegan.
He spoke to me last night.
No, he didn't. He's a ventriloquist dummy, you moron! He talks when I make him talk! I don't know what kind of drugs Dr. Crane's giving you, but you either need a whole lot less or a hell of a lot more.
Still not sure Otis Flanagan's the Rat King, but I believe he attacked Falcone in the chapel. After lights out, I'll hit death row before Tiger cleans the crime scene.
Close and lock all cell doors on Block B.
Batcave awaits, then the crime scene in death row.
You can't just take Woody from me and get away with it, Wesker. This cell ain't big enough for the two of us.
3 of us.
Right, the 3 of us. Hey, wait a minute.
Shut up, Donegan. I'm tired of you putting words in my mouth. Army boy here may not look like much, but he's pliable, dependable, and he can give me what I want. What do you want? Freedom! And I want a partner in crime who's willing to fight for it.
Here we go.
Setup sequence initiated. Batsuit ready. Please equip cowl. Welcome, Batman.
Dark days abound.
Good evening, sir. I trust you had a productive day.
I have the code for the manual keypad protecting death row. 0529.
Shall I share this code with Miss Oracle, sir? Cracking is one of her...
I know what she's capable of. I have what I need to access the death row chapel where Falcone was attacked.
Ah, yes, Blackgate Chapel. A good place to find religion, or in this case, a cult.
I might not find the Rat King there, but I'll find something.
Happy hunting, sir.
Bruce, it's Vicky. Voicemail, huh?
Look, this isn't about you standing me up. Again. This Day of Wrath stuff has me scared. You're probably long gone from Gotham by now, but some of us can't afford to leave. My dad's at Gotham General, and I don't know what to do with him. Are you using the country house? I'd love to move him there if I could, until we know what's gonna happen.
Mr. Wayne, it's Lucius Fox. I've been looking over the financials. I found some irregularities in the applied sciences budget. Nothing I wasn't expecting, of course, but something that might stick out to anyone else who was interested in examining the records. We'll need to make a few adjustments to make sure it all adds up. Unless, of course, you want one of the shareholders to do the math and ask why we spent enough money to build a stealth jet last year. Just let me know and I'll handle this end.
Trail's cold this way.
Yes, sir. Check your map.
Truth will be revealed.
I hope you're resting between your daily prison brawls and your nighttime daring do.
I can handle it, Alfred. And there was only one fight today.
Glad to hear Mr. Malone is making friends. Or at least fewer enemies.
Otis attended group therapy in recent weeks, but he's moved from his cell into the walls, just like Falcone said.
Perhaps the best way to find Otis Flanagan is to walk a mile in his shoes.
Following his footprints will be enough. The crime scene in Death Row's chapel is our best lead.
Inmates and our esteemed guests. Whatever faith you had in the old order died last night. Falcone's fault was one thing. The state of the prison is strong. Security is increased. If you run into If you run into back now. Tiger! We're reading increased rat activity in Death Row. They're sabotaging our system. If you see a rat out of his cell, send him back by way of the infirmary.
Whoever did this damn hard.
Listen up! Some are missing from their cells. Be assured, your race, that escape attempts will only ensure a much longer stay. Get back to your cell, or be marked for special treatment. And make no mistake, special treatment is not a good thing.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Remember, Tiger, these rats will pay for what they've done to society. And if the wimpy courts and slimy lawyers won't do it, we will. Where the hell? You can't hide that.
Lady Justice and her hawk of vengeance.
Time for me to bang that motor!
Target locked. Stay front.
Damn! Where is he? Quiet. I heard something. I'll have a look.
Show yourself!
Death row. The access code is 0529. Falcone was attacked in the Death Row Chapel. The chapel is in Death Row. I need to...
Nightly address to you. And if you find any of those wind-up rats, bring them to me. Don't blow your arms out.
Better hurry or we'll miss the address. You ain't taking attendance. Security cams are down. Rats chewing on the wires. That why we got so many guys here tonight? Hard to say. A lot of reasons flying around.
Ha! All talk, no action. Fact. What the
Can't open the door from this side. Could be limpet locks.
The cops! The police! The claim. Just failed to kill Commissioner Gordon, but they've crippled the GCPD. They failed to kill DA Harvey Dent, but they made a mockery of justice. Blackgate is Gotham's last line of defense against this scourge.
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Am I understood? Recently, rats have been cutting us out in this part of the prison. Shorting wires to rats. Sequence! That no more rats get into death row. And that serious trouble! No one! Get out! Come on! This is it. Where the hell?
Bastard's hiding again. Help me find him.
Nice check.
Think I scared him off. Gotta get my eyes. This can't be happening.
That's a mess.
A heart monitor's orange and death row.
On it.
Check it! They say never meet your heroes. But killing them? That's another story.
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Batman got another one!
You heard the man.
A patrol's offline in death row! Communicate! Watch out for Batman!
Can't believe you fell for that.
Cut the crap and cut me down!
sharp. Be ready for anything. Living, huh? You can't hide forever, you know! Leaving the area! Someone's heart rate dropped! And it wasn't Batman! Here we go.
Looks like someone's
Batman. Tiger!
You fine?
Shape up!
Got the drop on you, huh?
Batman's gonna pay. I knew I'd find you, Batman! There he is! Up there! Crap. Where are you hiding, Batman?
Someone clean up the bodies in process. Then bring some guns to my office, admin. Flanagan's loose. Again. Don't make me leave this rat hunt myself. Another Batman moving through our prison tonight. I urge you to engage. To be the best, you must face the best. I will promote any guard who actually manages to injure Batman. And Batman, it's a joy watching you work. Fellow fans won't believe this footage.
Offline.
More rat mischief, sir. Powering the backup generator should do the trick.
I'll trace it in detective vision. The backup generator needs a jump. Alfred, ready the Batwing to deploy the shock gloves.
Right away. The highest point is the helipad. The exit's on the second floor, to your right from the chapel door. Marking it on your map. The Batwing will deploy your shock gloves to the helipad.
Time to climb.
What could Bolton be defending with all this artillery?
His claim. I'd be surprised if there were anything deeper.
Yes, he doesn't strike me as a chess-level strategist. Batwing can deploy your shock gloves once you get to the helipad.
Divine justice will be served.
The Batwing will deploy your shock gloves to the helipad.
Time to climb. Tower's damaged, but I can scale it. I'll climb the tower and get my shock gloves from the helipad.
I'll climb the tower and get my shock gloves from the helipad.
Another anti-aircraft gun installed on the helipad roof.
I have the element of surprise. Hold the Batwing until I disable it.
Another anti-aircraft gun installed on the helipad roof.
I have the element of surprise. Hold the Batwing until I disable it. The anti-aircraft gun's out of reach.
Blackgate tore down an edifice to install it.
I'll look for a weak wall. Send the Batwing.
Shock gloves en route to the helipad, sir. Mind vigilant.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius miniaturized the electrocutioner's design to integrate with my gauntlets.
Now you're putting it to use in the name of justice.
When every punch charges up the shock gloves, an attack combo will activate them. Tiger isn't ready for this.
Break his face! You're messing with the wrong guards, Bat!
shock gloves are portable, sir. Why not just bring them with you?
They're experimental, not worth the risk during an investigation. There's the landing.
Comes the pain! How you like your real fight? Been training for this guy, man. I got it! Let's get this over with! I'm taking you out, man. Got nothing on me, man.
Guys who just punched in. The bat cave got bodies in the infirmary to prove it. When you see him, don't hold back, because he won't. I'm gonna mess you up. Batman just took out an anti-aircraft gun and full of powerful. Quit the bitching about it. He hit me from behind this. Electric punch back. You're out of line. Bravo, Batman. Keep it up. I'm taking you out. Okay. I'm taking you outside.
Once I power the door, my decoder can break its encryption.
The door is online. Your decoder can interface with it now.
Security barricades. Locked down due to Rat's sabotage.
Logs show prisoner transfers from death row to general population.
Which means any prisoners I find here are rats.
From GCR, I'm Rob Touchstone with today's financial headlines. Shares of Falcone's shipping continue to rise even after an attack on CEO.
Cousin Petey said he used to be an angel, but all the death and death row? Yeah, well, your cousin Petey's in...
Mechanical rats. I can destroy them with a batarang.
Strange vermin, sir.
The rats must have let them loose after I took out the guards.
I'm giving you a chance here. Do you know what happens if the prosecution can try Julian Day as a sane man?
He'll get the death penalty.
And this city will thank you for helping to remove a cold-blooded killer from the streets.
Rather surprising. Dr. Grinzel seems exceedingly sympathetic to inmates.
And easily manipulated by them. One of the reasons Warden Joseph took the fall.
And the Calendar Man?
Just like the Gotham sewers. This isn't a prison, it's a lair. The rats use these tunnels to move around undetected in broad daylight.
Much like their namesakes.
This is where they'd been making the mechanical rats.
I admire their ingenuity. If only they fashioned something less volatile.
Knives.
Conflict is my compass.
Oh, good, you're good.
Our king demands the battle!
All right, everyone, listen up. Tiger's out in force. No one goes out without someone watching his back.
We should make our way back to our cells. Getting killed in Blackgate won't help our cause.
King's vengeance! Rats got thanked! You'll pay for your shit! Tonight we're back! Free me from this! We are the Rat King's vengeance! Get ready for retribution!
Another revival broken up.
Thankfully no hostages this time.
Master Bruce, do you understand why they rebelled?
They're convicts, not men of conviction.
Who felt treated unfairly by society.
They made their choices, and those choices led straight to me. How close am I to the chapel?
The chapel should be up ahead.